View the chapter 4 opening, yes. I always start these videos off like this, so here we go. Okay. Oh, this is Seiko's younger brother. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, this is very common for siblings to do in some cases, but... okay. What, you had it under your hands there? I was half paying attention to the scene. What the hell? In this! In this! I was not expecting this beginning with Seiko and her younger brother. Oh. Well, I'm not getting monetized for this video. This is slightly awkward. Sometimes you really are a mom. I don't think too many mothers would do what your sister just did to you, dude. Well. You've really grown up, you. Oh. She's saying it for me. Oh, okay. Gotta flip over my phone real quick. I forgot. I should not have my phone on the counter with me when I film these videos. You should stop worrying about it and just keep on being a kid. Don't be a perv. I hope you stay like this forever. Oh, he's by himself in the bath that night. Oh. What the hell? Is the brother being sucked into this? Wait, is he being brought to the school naked? Oh my god. Oh! Chapter 4! Holy shnikes! Scenario interaction. Wow! Oh man, I'm loving this remix. She. Wow. Wow! Wow! Yes! Hell yes! But I still love her with all my heart. Planning production. Wow.
まゆちゃん
Is this showing all the families of the people who were killed earlier?
何
No, it's
もう
flashbacks.
遅刻しそう。
今日で最後の投稿ね。しっかり皆さんにお別れを言ってらっしゃいね。
Make sure you say your goodbyes and have a lot of fun with your friends. Okay.
ごめんなさいね。お父さんの転勤のせいで。
いいの。私は。
お父さんがもっと会社に抗議でもすればよかったんだけど、お父さんどうしても無理だった。
There's no sound that time. Oh, this is an automatic scene.
あなたが了解してくれたからいいようなものの、お父さんは本当に私たち家族のことを考えようとしてくれない人だから。
行ってきます。
Bye. So I've recently been learning a little bit of Japanese, so I can actually slightly understand some of the things that they're saying. Not a lot. I really know, like, 4-year-old level Japanese, so I'm not that great at it, but I'm learning a little bit of Japanese since, well, I play a lot of games from Japan, so why not learn the language they originate from? So yeah, I'm actually kind of recognizing some of the things that they're saying while I'm playing the game, so I'm finding that pretty interesting. Though, like I said, I don't know too much.
私はお父さんとお母さんが揉めないでいてくれるならそれでいいの。
Oh. Wait, are we gonna be Mayu?
あれ私一人。なんで泣いてるんだろう私。しげに先生、篠崎さん。確かみんなと学園祭の片付けしてて。やだ、ここどこ。
Stop it! Stop it, Mayu! Don't succumb to a panic!
こういう時は深呼吸して。
She's saying it for me.
間違いを思い出すの。
I just have to be a little bit more patient before reading the lines.
そうだ。さっきの篠崎さんのみんなとまた会えるおまじないは。あれ？ない。
Is my theory about them losing their charm being correct? Whenever they lose the charm, they may or may not be killed next? Because she didn't have her scrap, so she got killed.
手に持ってたから。
I couldn't bear to, but I had it in my hand. I know I did.
そんな。あとどうなったの？お腹の調子も。前言ったら緊張するとすぐ胃腸に来るんだから。
Indigestion? Oh. Are you gonna follow them?
何？今の子たち。あの部屋に入ったよね。
She followed him in.
覗いてみようかな。
And the rest is history. We're back to Satoshi. Oh, my head. Where am I? Okay, so Satoshi survived a little attack from the psychic. Ugh. Wait, maybe he was transported into another dimension. I think he might have been transported to another dimension. Let's go ahead and check the clinic real quick. Alright, the clinic is a little bit more wrecked than usual. Alright, this might be a sign that he went to another dimension because in his dimension, the clinic was not as damaged as it is. Is he in the timeline where, I think I know where he may be. So I'm gonna go straight there to where Naomi is. I think got teleported to where Naomi is. No, let's go this way. I think Naomi's this way, so I think we will catch her in the stairwell. I called it! He's in the same timeline as Naomi! Wait! Oh, we got help! There we go! There we go! There we go! I called it! What?
Naomi.
Wait, what? Okay, the cell phone was thrown. Wait, is he gonna pick up the phone?
Naomi no keitai janai ka.
Oh. Answer the phone? Yes. Is this gonna kill me? Alright, there's the help me guy. Okay, there's Naomi's mom. Are we getting a recap of all the phone calls that happened? I honestly don't understand what's happening at the moment. I think he's getting like a collection of all the calls that went to Naomi's phone, like especially with the mom call. Yeah, I remember that one and the the help me message. Hit up. What just happened? Obtained cell phone. Acquired Naomi's cell phone. So I was wrong about us moving. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Well, get ready for the the whirring of my air conditioner for this whole video. I thought, dang it, I didn't know it was actually gonna turn on like this right now. Okay, so let's keep on going. Why won't it let me go through there? Okay. That was a little bit weird. I don't understand why it didn't let me go through there like that. Alright. Laboratories, boys are to the left, girls are at the end of the hall. Wait, if we go into this bathroom, are we going to find... And totally touch his crotch! Oh. I know what would be happening. I just wanted to smack Kishiume upside the head! Oh, she's lost it. Do I have to take a hit at Chelsea? The two of them got into a huge fight. Is she talking with the body? It wasn't a pretty sight. I swear, I'm gonna open up this door and see her talking to a body. The door is shut and locked. There is no indication that anyone's inside. The door is shut and locked. Okay. Whoa! 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 Oh. You sense a presence behind the stall door. Kicking the door, obviously!
Naomi, バカ、何やってるんだ
What the hell do you think you're doing? Shit! Get the bucket! Where's the bucket?
何か道具はないか
Fuck! Where's the bucket? Shit, shit! God damn it, there's nothing in here. Fuck. Bucket. Is there a bucket? The last time I used the bucket, but there's no bucket anywhere to be found. Is there anywhere? Naomi is in real danger. I need to go back. Yeah, but what do I use? Oh, I just killed her. Damn it. Wait. What? Wait, there's two bodies. Is this a bad end or a hallucination? I think this is a bad end. Are we going to get the scissor treatment or?
数時間前いつも教室で笑っていた友達が
Only a few hours earlier.
こんな薄暗い個室で死体になって吊り下がっている
Dingy bathroom stall.
ただ恐ろしかったその事実が怖かった気がつくと俺は必死で駆け出していた
As if my life depended on it.
ただその場から
I think this was supposed to
死
happen.
体から離れたかった
To get away from her body.
そうなかったことにしたかったんだこれは夢だ現実のはずがないだ
I don't think
が
this is a
錯乱
bad
状態
end.
はすぐに解け
Fuck! I knew I had to face her again. Oh, fuck, this is a bad end. Damn it! No, this is not a bad end. This is what happened. God. So, Seiko, Mayu, Naomi.
おはよう助けてやれなかった
This is upsetting.
お せいだ。俺はどうすればいい。
But is that Seiko next door then?
篠原、お前まで。なんだよ、なんなんだよ。なんで俺たちが返せよ、みんなを。ちくしょう。ちくしょう。
The door is shut and locked. There's nothing inside. Was there anything I could have done? Damn it! I completely forgot! I left her all by herself! She went outside to pee in the woods by the outdoor walkway. Wait for me, Yuka. I'm coming.
お前まで失ったら。
If I were to lose you too. Alright. I'm gonna check the boys' bathroom real quick because I want to see if there was anything I could have done to save her. Door shut unlocked, there's no indication of life. Nope. Ah, god dang it. Is there gonna be like only 1 or 2 survivors? Ah. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to where Yuka is and she's gonna be dead. Damn it. I think Yuka's gonna get killed off. I'm starting. I love this game, but it's really upsetting, man. This is just flat out upsetting. Hello, Bones. Who are you? Their skeleton remains here. Yuya Kamimura. Kumamura. To the right. Wait. I totally missed it. Oh! It's gone. The walkway's gone. You got teleported to another dimension.
なんだこれは。なんで壁が。さっきはこの先に別館が。なんだよこれ。ゆか、ゆか。いい加減にしてくれよ。
Who are we going to now?
実施がれた俺は
Oh, we're still
立ち上が
Soshi.
る気力をなくし、その場にただ座り込んでいた。
Without even the will to stand. I just kept on sitting, stewing in my misery.
どれほどの時間が経っただろうか。突然校舎が大きく揺れ始めた。
The entire building began to shake violently.
また地震か。ちくしょう。
You gotta be kidding me! There's a new sound. I haven't heard that sound.
しゃがんでても仕方がないか。ゆか、きっと助けに行くぞ。待っててくれ。なんでもいい。別館へ行く方法、手がかりを探すんだ。
Okay, so let's go down this way. I just wonder. So if he's not... Okay, so he's in the timeline where Naomi and Seiko are, so... They're both dead, so what else is there to really find? Me. Is this a ghost? I'd rather you not. Wait, are you saying that you were going to kill Satoshi or your mom? Because I would prefer it if you chose the mom over me. There's a yellowed sheet of notebook paper on the floor next to the body. The shakiness of the lettering and the contents of the memoriam suggests that its writer was on the verge of death well before pen touched paper. I need water so badly. I'm hungry, sure. I could deal with the hunger. It's the thirst I can't stand. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara, he tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom. But he threw it all up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and his throat so badly that he wound up dying. I've tried to think outside the box, even going so far as to drink my own spit. But needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could have found a way to gather some of that rainwater, Satoshi might be still alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I ever seen before, but putting it just outside my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at this school, access through an outdoor walkway. I never found it. As a last result, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. My name is Hidemasa Kojima. I'm an 11th grader in class 2-4 at Amazari West High. If anyone reading this ever makes it out here alive, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went, or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it is still completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illogical. Satoshi Matsubara. It's the body of a high schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Wow, that wasn't that that was actually really recent. Damn. Well, if I came here a few hours before, he might have had one person to help them? Maybe? Oh no, we're playing this game again, aren't we? We're playing this game. How am I gonna play this game by myself? I have no one to be, there's no one with me. Is it the case? Yes, it is.
あの光逃げてしまうから一人じゃ捕まえるのは無理だな。誰かに協力してもらわないと。
But where would we get someone else? I don't think there's anyone else with you unless you would help me. Kill, curse, hurts, sister, hate. Oh, it's the sister person again. It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor. And there's a shiny right here. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. Is it gonna be help me, dude? Acquired. Seiko's cell phone!
これは篠原の携帯じゃないか。
Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing.
篠原。
I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. What was in the message? What was in the message? Custodian's closet, the door is locked. There's an erratic noise like TV static. I did find that video cassette in the other building. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and rereads the label. Kibiki Research Data, 2005, November 19th. It might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Okay, so I'm running out of options of where to go to next, but I know that in a way I have to find a way to get into the custodian's closet to watch that tape. I can't go that way, so I guess I have to walk around a little bit more to see if I can find someone else to get the shiny object, but this way is totally blocked off, so I guess I have to go back the way where Seiko and Naomi are hanging. because this is totally great for Satoshi's mental health, but I kind of have to. I have no other options than to go in that direction, unless there's something in the clinic that I may have missed earlier. I'm gonna head it. What? You weren't there earlier.
なんだ落ち着いてくれ
I'm a friend. Well, I found the second person.
大丈夫か前歯が折れてる尋常じゃないな俺は如月学園2年の持田って言うんだけど君は
At a school called Kisaragi Academy, and you are?
私は白檀高等学校の2年桐崎東子
I'm an 11th grader at Bayakuden High.
そうか君はどうしてここに
Are you also gonna end up to be a killer like the other guy?
インターネットにあったおまじないを試したら
And we tried it.
みんなここに
We're brought here.
おまじないか同じだな俺たちと
最初みんなで一緒にここを出ようってそしたら友達の一人がゆうやがおかしくなって急に友達を階段から蹴り落として殺して笑いながらその死体をもてあそび始めたの私必死に
Kizami.
なんてことだ
みんな
Well, guess who's with this mystery man, Satoshi? Everyone's gonna go crazy in here.
でも信用できない離れろ向こうへ行け
分かったよとにかく落ち着いてくれ
Try to stay calm. Can I save my game first? Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna interact with her again. Let's just see what happens.
死にたくない死にたくない
Okay, I guess we do actually have to leave her alone. Within a few seconds, I bet she's gonna be dead. I don't know this for sure, but she is so dead. I'm just being flat out honest here. Like, with the setup that she has right there, she is not gonna survive. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you will kill one another. Just like Kazami did. Alright, I guess it's about time we have Satoshi see his two dead friends. Why don't we? Here we go. Satoshi, are you ready to visit your friends again? There we go. Have fun, dude. It's the body of Naomi Nakashima. Her eyes are open, but empty. There's no trace of life left to be seen. Why? Why is this happening? It's the body of Seiko Shinohara. Her usual bright, cheery expression is nowhere to be seen, and the realization suddenly hits that it will never be seen again. Well, there's nowhere else I can really go other than the boys' bathroom, but there's really nothing left for me to find. Oh boy, I'm gonna get stuck, ain't I? Yep, I am stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and go and check the infirmary one more time, and I'm betting you now, the girl in there is dead. Nope, she's alive! Holy crap, I didn't expect her to be alive.
お前も私を殺しに来たのか。
You seemed way too happy to say that kind of lie.
違う、落ち着いてくれ。さっき話しただろ。
We just talked, remember?
今日の宿題も終わってないのに殺されてたまるか。
And just let you kill me?
この子、ハサミを持ってる。
持田君。
So I'm supposed to press yes?
ごめんなさい。
Oh no, she didn't hit me. I know she did hit me.
大丈夫みたいだ。なぜだ。
When Satoshi found Seiko's cell phone, he went to put it in his pants pocket, but Naomi's was already there, and there wasn't enough room for both. So he put it in his breast pocket instead. And that just so happened to be the exact spot where Toko says it struck him! Psycho's cell phone had absorbed the brunt of the impact. Thank you, Seiko! Oh my gosh! In a way, she technically saved Satoshi. Oh. Shinohara. You...
大丈夫ですか。
Other than the fact that you tried to stab me, yes.
ふざけんな。こんなハサミどこから持ってきたんだ。
Satoshi threw the pair of scissors into the corner of the room.
ダメだ。この子はまともに話ができる状態じゃない。
Yeah, I don't think yelling at her helped. Well, yeah, I could record my progress since I didn't get killed right then and there. Do I console her or something?
死にたくない。
No.
殺さないで。
So I guess,
先生に会いたい。
did you just summon Miss Yui? Maybe. Wait.
持田君。
Oh my god! Holy crap! What? Miss Yui!
会いたかったよ。
I was just thinking about you!
私もよ。持田君、危ないところだったわね。中島さんと篠原さんは残念だったけれども、君だけでも無事でいてくれてよかったわ。
Wait. Hold up. She already knows? And she's acting this calm after she figured out? Ishido, you're kind of acting calm after seeing two of your students' bodies. I think Nagashima and... I think she said Nagashima and Shinohara, not Shinozawa. But I'm just grateful to see that at the very least you're safe and sound.
よく頑張ったわね。さあ、一緒にゆかちゃんやみんなを探しましょう。
Together.
先生、俺もう疲れたよ。
Wait.
よし、このドアを足に使って。
Oh, we're getting an explanation to what happened to Shishido. I don't know how, but I made it out in one piece. Well, that was a close call.
誰もいなかったかしら。
Ooh. gonna be killed in this chapter. I just know it. Really hurts.
右腕の骨が完全に中で折れて離れちゃってるわね。筋肉と皮膚だけでつながってる感じだわ。
By muscles and sinew alone. God, it hurts so much.
持ってないと。
With my hand. 篠崎さん、岸沼君、無事でいてね。先生、今行くからね。 I think she was also teleported. Yeah, she was. I think Satoshi and her were teleported to a different dimension than the others. Maybe. Or this might be the one where Seiko and Naomi were.
話を聞いてくれない？
Flashback?
もう私、
Whoa. There's another teacher character.
教師を続けていく自信がなくなってしまいました。
Yamazaki.
皆様から毎日メールが届くんです。結果の出せない教師なら不要だって。
That I'm useless.
担任の私を飛び越えていきなり副担任の君にか。
I'm the homeroom teacher here. I should be the one answering to them.
私が出張で飛び回っていて君にクラスを任せっきりにしているせいで
Defend off the wolves on your own.
苦労をかけているね。すまないな。
いえ、副担としてちゃんとあのクラスを見るのが私の使命ですから。信用して私にクラスをお任せいただいているのはむしろ光栄なことなのですが。 ただ最近2の9のみんなにも何を言っても冗談っぽく流されてしまうし、あまり強く言うと反発されてしまうし、多分もう私みんなに嫌われてしまっています。だけど結果は大事ですし、あの子たちの
It's all about results.
将来のためにもいい成績を上げられるようにしてあげたい。
Is to be able to give these kids passing marks for their futures, if nothing else.
いい成績を。そうすれば保護者の方も。
シド。
はい。
The voice acting was way too fast on that one.
目を閉じて
Was it my computer glitching or was it actually that fast?
思い返してごらん。も
何をですか。
生徒たちさ。君が毎日それこそ必死で彼らを思う気持ちに気づいている子たちもたくさんいるという事実、思い当たらないかい？
Any guesses which ones?
そうでしょうか。
教師嫌いの篠崎は毎日君に質問をしに職員室に来ているし、不登校だった岸沼も週に4回以上学校に来るようになっている。
Has been here at least 4 times each week since you started.
去年1年生の時には考えられなかった光景だ。
I really like Yamazaki.
生徒はよく見ている。君は嫌われてなどいないと思うよ。
Believe me, they don't hate you one bit.
でもたとえそうだとしてもやはり結果が成績が出せなければ保護者の方には納得していただけません。
Their parents never will.
出ないという私は教師として失格。
Then I failed them as a teacher.
確かに保護者側の立場としても学校側の立場としても
That they do from the schools.
成績評価はとても重要なものだ。しかしまあこれは僕の考えだが
But the way I see it,
僕は結果と同じくらいいやそれ以上に家庭が大事だと思っている。
it's just as important as the material they learn. In fact, it may even be more important.
生徒たちがたった3年間の短い期間でいかに楽しく有意義に過ごすことができたか。
Will they remember them as valuable, meaningful experiences?
悩んで解決して成長して大きくなって卒業の時に楽しかったって言わせてやるのが
I really enjoyed this school.
授業と同じくらい大事な教師の仕事だと思うんだ。
Is just as much as the teacher's job as the material she teaches.
篠崎や岸沼だけじゃない。家庭の事情で塞ぎ込み気味だった篠原も中島や君と出会って明るくなった。
And Nakashima, after they met you, their smiles seemed to get a lot brighter.
篠原さん、
隠すのがうまいだろうあの子は。
Doesn't she?
生徒のために何ができるか模索する姿勢ができている時点で君は教師として合格だ。
Then you're a bona fide teacher, through and through.
いや君のような大人こそが教鞭を振るう場に立たなければいけない。
Basically, that you were born to teach.
誰にもバカにされることなんてないんだ。自信を持ちなさい。
Yamazaki, you're great. You're a great person.
君は学生時代と本当に変わらないな。
It's remarkable how little you've changed from when you were a student here yourself.
悩みがあるといつも僕のところに相談に来てくれていた。
You always seek my guidance.
大きな目に涙をいっぱい溜めてね。まあ、あんまり気張るなシシド。
Shishino.
君もじっくり楽しむんだ。面白い連中と過ごせる貴重な毎日を。卒業の時に先生ありがとうって頭叩かれてみな。最高だぞ。
Teach. It's the best feeling in the world.
保護者の皆さんには私から一度連絡しておくよ。
And try to set them straight.
わかりやすい授業の作り方はまた明日にでも一緒に考えよう。
We can go over some lesson plans together to help ensure we get these students to their graduation safe and sound.
はい。先生、ありがとうございます。
ああ、嬉しいものだね。教え子に頼られるのは。
And rely on one-year-old students to keep your affairs in order. So wholesome. This is such a wholesome scene, despite this game being quite, very unwholesome.
なんだかいろんな夢を続けてみた気がする。縁起でもない中島さんたちが命を落とすなんてひどい夢。
Where Nakashima and the others all lost their lives.
私どこにいるのかしら。
What the hell? Where is Mishishido? I knew it! That's not the real Shishido, it's Satoshi!
これだけ言ってもわからないの。早く離れなさい。
Go now!
そっか。私あのまま瓦礫に埋まっちゃった。
Was that the big earthquake earlier?
篠崎さん、無事に逃げられたかな。
生徒のために何ができるか、それを模索する姿勢ができている時点で君は教師として合格だ。
Then you're a bona fide teacher through and through. Is she dying?
私は少しでも先生らしくなれたのかな。まだ1年も経ってないけど。
There's the air conditioner again.
体動かないや。
Can't even.
下半身の感覚もあまりないし、首から下が麻酔がかかったみたい。それにしても
So lonely.
もう少し生きていたかったな。あれ、涙。もう死ぬのに出るんだ、私。私ね、うちの学校の先生嫌いだけど、宍戸先生は大好き。お姉ちゃんと同じ雰囲気がするの。先生、猫飼ってるの？
Is it true that you have a cat?
この子が欲しいんだけど、飼うの難しい？見て見て。いやー、かわいいかわいい。超丸い。耳どこ？あんたじゃないの。
I wasn't asking you.
ゆい先生、そのタレタレパンダのネックレスさ、やっぱかけてる。胸の形にさ。先生、今日は自転車のチェーン外れてたよね。
The audio is a
先
little
生
bit
の失敗してる姿を
ahead of the text, but
大
still.
好きなんだよね。
みんな頑張れ。絶対死んじゃダメだよ。
Just gonna say it.
道を切り開いて君たちの未来を掴むんだよ。寒いよ、お母さん。お姉ちゃん、寂しい。怖い。
Wait. That was the end of the chapter? You're kidding me. That's the end of the chapter? This was a short chapter. Wow. don't even know what happened. I don't know what just happened. I'm absolutely confused. What happened? Did I miss a big portion of chapter 4 or something? Because it got to Satoshi meeting up with Miss Shishido, but then Miss Shishido's dead? I don't understand what just happened. Is everything going to be connected in chapter 5 or something? Hold up. Is that right? Is that really how... That's not the full chapter 4, is it? Are you serious? Hold up. I'm looking this up right now as the credits are going on. Yeah, that's not... That doesn't seem right. I have no understanding of what just happened. It was all over the place. Is that really the end of chapter 4? Okay, I pulled up a walkthrough just to see this because what the hell? Oh, I just learned my mistake. I just learned my mistake. I know what I did wrong. Oh my god, I played an hour through of this and I didn't realize this. I tried looking for something to put her up on, but I think you could have, according to the walkthrough, you could have clicked on Naomi, and there was a way to save her. Oh my gosh. That is just, come on! I think that's how you do it! Come on! No way! So hold up. What the hell happened in between times? What happened to Satoshi? Miss Shishido that he came across with? That is one of the most ominous endings to this game. What happened? And I thought this was the true ending. This was a fake out. I think this is a fake out ending because according to the walkthrough, you're supposed to hoist her up or something, I guess. Maybe? I don't know, it said you could press the hoist her up option. I'm like, wait, I didn't get that option. So I guess I have to go all the way back there just to see what just flippin' happened. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Okay, door. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Try to hold her up. I need to loosen the rope around that neck. Hoist up her shoulders. Good. She's breathing. Reach behind the unfasten. Oh crap. While still supporting Naomi on his shoulders, with her upper body drooping between the back wall of the bathroom and his head, Satoshi reached behind him and fiddled with the knots at the base of the noose. Somehow or another, he managed to loosen the rope's grip. Against all odds, it seemed that Naomi would live. Yes! Oh! Took me an hour to figure this out, but I got it!
Oi, Naomi.
Breathe! Holy crap, I did it. Oh.
よし、ゆっくりだ。そう、ゆっくり呼吸を整えるんだ。
Well, I know where everything is now.
大丈夫か？あんまり脅かすなよ。
You really scared me there for a minute.
どうした？痛むのか？
Are you in pain?
もっと早く来てよ。
お前。
ごめん。嫌だよね。何してるんだろう私。
ないさ。
No need. I did the right choice. I think
い
so.
や、じゃあ
I think I did the right choice by saying that.
その大丈夫か？首。
私どうしてたのかな。外の階段から落ちた後気がついたらサトシがいた。
記憶がないのか？
ええ、階段から落ちて足がすごい音したから折れたと思ったけど、くじいた時に聖子が泣いてくれた。板が折れただけみたい。
That Seiko you used on my sprained ankle earlier.
篠原か。そういえばさっき声が。どこに行ったんだ？
聖子は
そんなバカな。さっき俺声を聞いたのに。
Just a few moments ago.
聖子
してこのままじゃかわいそうだ。
喧嘩別れしたままだったの。私が悪かったのに意地張っちゃって。次会ったら聖子死んでた。私のせいかもしれない。ひどいこと言っちゃったから。
大丈夫だ。お前のせいじゃない。さっきお前も自分で首を吊っていたのは分かってるか？
私が首を。
Not possible.
首の皮がヒリヒリして痛いよ。本当に私が。
やはり記憶がないのか。きっと篠原も同じ普通の状態じゃなかったんだ。いくら悲観しても篠原は簡単に諦めて自分を殺すような真似するやつじゃないだろう。
Much less kill herself over it.
そうだよ。ありえない。
Probably not, anyway.
そういえばさっき私たちと同い年ぐらいの女の子の幽霊に言われたわ。この学校の呪いに触れていると精神を侵されて狂ってしまうって。
And go crazy.
精神を侵される。呪いも何もこんなところに監禁されれば誰だっておかしくなるとは思うが、どっちにしろ ここに長くいるのは危険だってことだ。
The longer we're here, the more danger we are in.
気丈なナオミや篠原でさえこんなことになってしまうんだ。
Can wind up like this.
俺も含めみんなヤバいぞ。一人になっちゃダメだ。
We better make sure nobody's left by themselves in here anymore.
とにかく早くみんなと合流してここを出ないとな。
Then get out of here.
ねえ、その女の子の霊にこの空間にはもう。
That girl spirit also said that this school was its own version of closed space.
私と聖子しかいないって言われてたのに。
We're the only living beings present.
サトシ、どうして来れたの？
そういえば校舎の雰囲気が違う。
There is a different feeling in the air now than there was before. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action, is a truly noble sentiment.
行きなさい、思い人のもとへ。もう遅いかもしれませんけれど。
Haha, we did it in time!
そうだ、俺もさっき高校生くらいの女子の霊に会って気を失ったらここにいたんだ。何者なんだ一体。
I wonder who she was.
わかんないけど、サトシ、多重空間を飛び越えてきたとか？
多重空間
Close
か。
space.
隔てた相手に会うのは難しいと聞いたっけ。
Oh man. I just had it. Ah, yes, I figured out something. So, you know that teleporting key from earlier, that teleporting dot? Now we can get that, and you could probably open the custodian's closet to see the tape. Ah, things are coming together now. Yes, yes, I finally figured it out. All I needed to do was not leave the room and grab and hoist her up. That's what I needed to do. I did not need to find a bucket. I needed to hoist her up. I apologize for that mistake an hour ago. But I'm on the right track now. Closed space. That first ghost we saw said that if two people were in different spaces, it would be nearly impossible for them to meet. What's happening?
なんでもない。ね
Is she being possessed also? Is this gonna be like a Yumi situation?
え、2階でゆかちゃんの声が聞こえたんだけど。
本当か。気を失ってる間にはぐれちまったんだよ。ダメだ、こんなところに一人でいさせちゃ。あいつ
She'll never make it.
確か1階の渡り廊下を越えて。
She was heading out onto the walkway between the two wings.
ナオミ、来てくれ、こっちだ。篠原、そんなに連れて行ってやりたいけど。
But it doesn't seem like that's possible anymore.
してくれ。
聖子。
Alright.
大丈夫か。
Oh, her leg.
さっきの首のダメージで体の機能が狂っているのか。
Oh, yeah, because she was almost hanged to death. Oh, the damage to her neck and throat may have been worse than I assumed. He might have cut off oxygen to her brain or something.
めまいがして足がつれて。 仕組みが。
ナオミ、
Look Looks like she's lost consciousness.
少し休ませてやらないとな。さっき確か
Oh no! Satoshi, I think you might have made a mistake.
呼吸は綺麗だし大丈夫かな。
I need to go find Yuka. Naomi, you stay here and rest up. I know it's dangerous for either of us to be by ourselves. But that goes for my little sister, too. I can't just ignore her. I'll be back real soon. I swear. Oh, come on. We just saved her life. Don't do this. Don't be doing this. No. No! Don't be doing this. Is this what we actually have to do? Hold up. I'm gonna have to check real quick. We actually do. We actually do have to leave her. I had to make sure, okay? I had to make sure. Because I do not want to go through another hour of this game again to just figure out that I did the wrong thing. Someone seems to have vomited and lost control of their bowels here. Oh. That's not fun. Alright. What's up with the clicking?
キザミ
What?
小学生には親がついてなきゃ売りませんって書いてあったけど
This is about Kizami.
ハムスター540円だったよ
And it was. Oh,
だろ
they're reading on the lines.
安い命だよ。
Wait, is this a flashback with Kizami?
なんでもないよ。
I think this is a flashback with Kizami.
でどうすんだこいつ
Why are we getting a flashlight to
かわい
with
いよな
Kizami?
お前が買うの
冗談。そんな生臭いもん。
Yeah, he's a lot younger in this.
じゃあなんです
ごいんだぜ。お前にも見せてやるよ。
It's like nothing else.
命の終わる瞬間。よこそ。
Well, he was already a sociopath when he was a kid.
このカッターで
Wait. Oh fuck. Is
お
he?
前バカ何すん
よく見てろよ。
Oh, that's fucked up.
ゆうやあんた何してんのうわキザミの姉ちゃん
何もしてないよ。
アボの動物にあてがって何が何もしてないよバカ
You got a knife and an animal in your hands.
まだ未遂なんだから何もしてないだろう。
So I'm not wrong when I say nothing. Now am I? Stupid bitch. Sure, Commissioner.
あんたねそういうことばっかり言ってると
You realize everyone likes a smartass, right?
クズ人間になっちゃうわよバカ
Wow. Or you'll grow to be even more.
キ
Wow.
ザミ俺こいつ飼うから連れてくなじゃあまた明日
Hamster squeak. Yeah, I think that's what hamsters say. Haruna Kizami.
してここに
I don't know how he could put up with you.
こいつなんで俺が一番下なんだよ。下の兄弟
Oh
が
my
いたら
god.
超可愛がってやる。
I'd love the shit out of
俺
him.
ならクソねえやバカ兄みたいに無理解な兄貴には絶対ならね
Holier than thou, sister? Oh my god. What the what is...
え。妹なんにい
Gosh.
たらよかった。
Huh. Oh, what? What just happened?
どうしたんだいゆくちゃん。
Was it the loud scream that you heard? Oh! Oh! Oh!
いや自殺か
Oh! Oh! The body inside is too near the stall door. Every time you try to open it, it just slams into the corpse and bounces closed.
すごい悪臭だ
Wait, am I supposed to check all these? There is a student ID name tag on the floor outside. Mari Rokuhara. There is a student ID name tag on the floor outside. Kotoe Kuriyama. Wow. That's quite the seed.
命が終わったんだな
Oh, come on. Are you gonna go into your whole sociopathic Oh, yep. Oh, God. I think he's more of a... I think he might be a psychopath. He definitely needs help. He definitely needs some help. Yuka, I think you might need to run. You need to run, Yuka! Yuka?
ゆかちゃんこれじゃあおしっこできないね
With all those bodies in there, you will never be able to relieve yourself. Shall we be off?
僕の妹
Wow! Yeah, he's definitely not okay! Huh? Hey, Yumi!
先生も岸沼君もどこ行っちゃったんだろう。一人にしないでよ。怖いよ。
Is she gonna run into them? I think she might run into Yuka, maybe.
戻ってみようかな。
Oh no. Oh no.
少しは長くいると頭痛くなるし。
My head's really gonna start pounding. Wait, okay, things are coming together now. She might be starting to write a message soon. And she might find Mishishido, and I'm gonna have to see Mishishido die again, don't I? Oh! Hi! Are you Sachiko, the red dress girl? I'm making the guess that the red dress girl is Sachiko because, yeah, she's the one survivor, apparently, from what Satoshi read.
赤い服。事件の新聞記事に写真が載ってた被害者の一人かな。
Maybe. Can I move? Yeah, I can move. Okay. Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to return ever again. I swear I'll take my school work more seriously from now on. And there's a body right here. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Seko Tanaka. Oh. I thought it was going to be our Seiko, but it's not our Seiko just yet. Alright, so I'm going to go back to class 1A after I talk to you. Whether you're facing a fly on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you think there's something nearby, press the examine key. Never give up. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! That's not good. It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to only died just mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yosuke Maibana. Alright, time to go ahead and save. Oh! Oh, Roach Satoshi save file. I'm hoping I did an okay decision. Plus, there's blood on the back of your dress. Wait, is this 1A? Yeah, this is 1A. Oh, I can't get to there from this side. Is there anything on this note? There's a couple of notes on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. The murderer is the one who created a cycle of resentment and cruelty. The murderer is our true enemy. Don't blame the children, blame the murderer. I think that was meant for me because of the many times I yelled about the children killing me. Also, I noticed there was no bucket this time. Alright. The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. I guess, no one's seen it. Do I just, walk around now? Due to recent kidnappings, each instant, okay. Oh! Why did you trip? Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Oh, fuck. Is it? Wait, all because I tripped on something, is that gonna determine the ending? And you're anemic too? Oh, come on! Is there a chair back in here? No? Well, there's a chair, but I don't think I can sit in it. I'm gonna avoid all glass. God dang it. Are you kidding me with this? Okay, you can't go here still. Oh, come on. Why, of all things, does she land on glass when she's anemic? Oh, can't go here. Do I go to the infirmary? Okay, I'm gonna try the classroom after I read this note. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two, if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No chance of clothes? Change of clothes. Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry, we're waiting after all, waiting to welcome you. That was probably not the best note to read as Ayumi. She's not doing too well about this whole situation. I'm gonna go ahead and save recording progress. Yes, right here. Okay. Yeah, that was not a good note. Heavenly Post, serial kidnappers under murder. Why is it getting me the choice? Over the past few months, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities are quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies scouted used were discovered within the Heavenly Hills Elementary School building on September 18, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive, but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloody scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and mutilations, well, to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. Why did it give me the choice to read that or not? And that's a new bloodstain. The shelf is crammed full of very old, through yellow books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out further than the other is, as if begging to be pursued. Circumnavigating the ancient world. Read it? Sure. The cardinal directions are far to be laid flat upon a clock face, with additional divisions placed amongst them to fully. I'm going to reread that. With additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise along this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, and then back to the rat. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both of his zodiac sign and his hour on the clock. North, then, is both the rat and 12 o'clock. East is the rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. Is this a helpful tip for navigating between dimensions? If you go to the rabbit, you might be able to go to someone that is looking for you. That could be an answer. I am going to assume that could be an answer. So I believe from inference, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick at the second save file. I am not overwriting a save file just in case I was not supposed to read one of the things I read earlier. But I'm going to go ahead and guess I'm supposed to go to the infirmary and lie down because Yumi is not doing too well after she cut her hand. But I'm going to go ahead and investigate up here just in case I'm going to miss something. Keep on. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the bottom. Well, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion is set in, so it looks like it's dead on the wing. My classmate Tomoe Mizuki climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now, and she still hasn't come back. Probably because she either got lost in the woods or died because of a bear or something in there. All the while, I've been stuck here, getting chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. I've got not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrist, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing the snip, snip, snip sound off the scissors. Everywhere I go, I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I just die already. Get it over with, so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that. Tomoe Mizuki, whoever this is, seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Fresh bodies, my favorite. Now I'm getting nervous, that's why I keep on pressing the X key. It hurts so much. Even in death, it still hurts, now and always. I can go around you. Okay. And... wait. Concerns cause noise like there's erratic noise like TV static. Okay. That was nothing. I thought I was able to go and get something over here, but apparently not. So I'm gonna go ahead and go towards this way real quick. And then not go this way. The fallen counter is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy, and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Okay, now it's time to prove my theory and go to the infirmary, because I think what we need to do is lay down. I can't confirm this, but I think that's what the game is pointing towards. Lay down in the infirmary, or go back into the second wing. But I'm gonna go ahead and try the infirmary first. The antique doll you threw down earlier is still lying there. Pick it up. Just in case. Acquired. Antique doll. I did not like that laugh. I'm going to go ahead and say...
私のろうそくがこんなところに移動してる。外の通路に置いたはずなのに誰かごまかしたのかな。
Yeah, save anyway. Just in case. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Tenjin Public Relations. The light and dark sides of the Heavenly Hills Elementary's principal Takabe Yanagori. Ground was broken from the Tenjin's municipal Heavenly Hills Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighborhood towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Hills was truly a godsend. The coveted position of the principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Hills became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of that one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Hills' rapid fall from grace. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Are we gonna have to piece together all these articles at one point? Oh. Oh. Night-night! Do I go back into the infirmary? I'm gonna just press save real quick. Oh my god. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Hey, buddy. The deep, black iris of the boy's spirit's left eye transfixes on Ayumi's gaze. It begins slowly expanding in size. Well, play the doll? Give him the doll? Oops. Well, the boy's eyes continues to grow, slowly in mythology enveloping Ayumi until only blackness remains. The world vanishes into nothingness as the soulless muscle becomes an all-encompassing void, blotting out the whole existence. Suddenly, in the distance, a tiny white face breaks through the darkness, shining with its own unnatural light. God damn it. The face seems distorted, as if being viewed through water. His expression shifts and wobbles for a bit until finally, with some effort, the image clears. You've seen this face before. I called it! Bad end. Wrong end! I should have saw that one coming. I had that coming to me. Don't know what I'm supposed to do next, but the game's gonna tell me. But but it's definitely close. The doll! The antique doll!
この子だ。文化人形がまた喋ってる。
Didn't we pick it up? No. Tools, crystal. Where do I go? With the doll? What do I do with the doll? I checked out the corpse here.
空気が重たくて耳鳴りがしちゃう。
It makes my ears ring.
一旦最初の教室に1の A に戻ろう。
Alright, that's probably the best idea, though I think you might be alone for quite a while, Ayumi. I'm just making the assumption that you're on your own for the rest of this chapter, even though you might meet up with Shishido, but we're gonna have to see Shishido die again. Ah, God. I hate that. I hate that I have to see that again. I feel like that I got slightly spoiled with that scene earlier. Like, that was like a slight spoiler, in my opinion. Alright, we checked in. The message you were previously so clearly visible on desk, but nothing new has been added. Okay, we're back in 1A. Is there anything we need to do in 1A? No? Oh. I forgot about this room. I'm so glad we could find each other before we die. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, find one another among all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and won for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We will fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pains our death will cause you. But one day we'll meet again, hop in the golden realm of the ever after. Luxurin Senior High School, Class 3-2. Hotaro Kanazaki, Class 2-4. Naoki Minatogawa. There's a sheet of half-separately torn paper on the wall. It reads as follows. Idiots. There's no getting into heaven from here. Well, fuck you. There are two corpses here, both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. It appears that they died hand in hand. Their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. Nice. One of them's more bloody than the other. That's a real good thing. Don't trip over again. Do I go up here? No. I thought it was gonna let me, but apparently no. I don't know where to go next. Nick. Well, we definitely go in here next.
さえのき。 あの子供の霊たち、犯人の懺悔でも成仏しなかったじゃない。福本さんを返してよ。
相変わらず綺麗に通るな、お前の声は。
Are you okay, Yoshiki? You got hit in the head quite hard. Wait, is he a spirit?
大丈夫か、篠崎。
あなたこそどうしたの？そんな血まみれで。
There's blood everywhere!
いや、なんか鉄の金槌をでかいやつに殴られて。平気だ。どこだかわかんねえけど、薄暗い部屋に監禁されてたらしい。気がついたら足の鎖が外れててな。必死で逃げてきたんだ。
I'm having a hard time believing this, but I'm gonna believe it for now. Because I remember the Shishido that Satoshi met up with was not the right Shishido, so... Is this the right, Yoshiki?
わかんない。目が覚めた時には1階の廊下だった。
And when I came to, I was on the first floor hallway. Not sure how I got there.
そこまで誰かに運ばれたのかな。
Either way, I'm just glad you're alright.
いや、誰も死んじゃいや。
Air conditioner?
おう。
間違ってはいません。あの子供たちの霊、一人ずつ
Oh, she has art now. I don't think she had art the first time. Plus, there's a pentagram on her hair.
彼らの囚われた魂が形成しているこの多重閉鎖空間は存在を保つことができなくなるはずです。
あいつらを殺した犯人の後悔の声でもできなかったぞ。それそもそも犯人ってどんなやつなんだよ。
あなたを襲った鉄槌を持った男、それが殺人犯です。
Oh shit.
マジかよ。
あの男の霊も暴走しているようですね。見境なく聖者を傷つけている。まずはあの男の霊を鎮めることが急務かもしれません。どうすればいいの？
Yeah, what's she saying?
先生が調べた記事によると、あなたの持っているその文化人形は
Should be a good place to start.
あの男の持ち物です。母親にもらった大事な心の拠り所だったようで。
He relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart imbalanced. What is he, Norman Bates?
きっとそれを探しているのでしょう。
ちょっと待ってくれ。先生って誰？
Whoa.
私のことは詮索するな。
Yeah, don't make her teleport you to another dimension. What's happening? Oh.
ごめんなさい。あの男の死体、
Don't make her angry. Or his remains at any rate.
この校舎のどこかにあるはず。それを見つけて返してやれば。
And return the doll to their side.
いいんだよ。
Leave, leave, leave. Oh, frick.
信用していいのか？
Can we really believe a word she just said?
でも心当たりもあるの。さっきこの人形が1階を通った時泣いてたの。しくしくって。
Like weeping wildly.
マジかよ。相変わらず気持ち悪い人形だな。
探知機になるかも。
Wow, it seems like everyone's getting bloodied up in this in this
死
chapter.
体を探す。
It could lead us right to the murderer's body.
ね、動いてみようよ。っていうか、怪我大丈夫？うわ、すごいコブができてるじゃない。
金槌のつくがもろに頭に当たったからな。もし先んところが当たってたら死んでたぜ。
If he'd been more accurate, I'd been a goner for sure.
殺人犯め。
たまたま私が包帯持ってたからいいようなものの。巻いといてあげる。
Good thing you're not needing as well. Part of your prom closet, I take it?
助かるわ。
Guess I should be thanking for your horror session after all. And we're Yoshiki again. Yep, we are Yoshiki again. And the game pointed up to this candlelight, so meaning I did good. I think I did good since I have the two of them back together. Oh. Wait. From red door, 6-step horse, 13 paces rooster. Okay, well I've not seen this area. Guess I can't go that area. So from red door, oh. Okay, I wish I got a repeat of what it said, but I think, okay, it's nearby the red door and it's nearby rooster. Giggle. I always have to check the X because of that note from earlier. Let's go around resentful spirit. And now we are at the red door. From red door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is it like right here? Oh crap. It said from red door, right? Custodian's constant. The door is locked. There's an Iraq noise like a TV static. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Inspect the southern wall. There we go. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can barely make some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Tried to pull it out? Yeah. Oh no. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There is a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 3-5, Ryo Yoshiwara Zara.
何が入ってんだ。見てくれよ。
Here, take a look.
嫌よ。なんで私が。
Yeah, it's probably going to be a body part.
気持ち悪いな。
Me too, dude.
うわっ。
Body part.
何よ。
What's in the bag? What's in the box?
見てみていいだろ。自分で。
It's a body part. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Are you kidding me? Come on! Really? Return it. Wait, did we return it to the little boy in the infirmary? I guess we do.
この中だ。この小学校にいた。きっとあの幽霊の名前。
篠崎。
Oh, poor girl.
どうするそれ。
It's so nasty.
返してあげよう。この遺体の。
Did I mention this game's fucked up?
正気かよ。
Acquired. Rio's tongue. Well, time to go to the give a kid his tongue back. Oh god. I knew it was gonna be a body part, but well, the guy did cut off their tongues. Oh, come on. And now we actually have to face the dude who killed them. This game. Oh, chapter 5, I just know it's gonna be a fun time in chapter 5. Here we go, kid. Here's your tongue. Take your tongue, dude. Crap! He's looking right at me!
ぐ
We have your tongue!
吉沢亮君知ってるわよあなたの名前
And I have your tongue. Show him the tongue. Yes!
かわいそうだとは思うけど登場はしない辛いからって他人を巻き込んでこんなところに閉じ込めて大事な私の友達を殺した私は
Oops, sorry.
絶対許さない
Shinozaki.
けどこれはあなたのものだから返してあげる
So, I'm gonna get it back to you. Hand it over. Rio's tongue.
僕の人お姉ちゃんありがとう
He just like popped his tongue back into his mouth and started talking.
なんだ
Is he... What is he doing? Is he passing on? Oh no, we're back to Satoshi! Whoa!
また地震か
Oh, it's connected! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's connected! This is awesome! Oh, I love this game. Oh, everything's coming together now.
ナオミのところへ戻るか
Okay, so it's changed here because Naomi's alive. Alright, let's go back. Girl in the red dress? Hey! Hey you, wait! Get to Naomi, dude. Don't follow the girl in the red dress. Go to Naomi. I think that's a trick. If you follow the girl, Naomi's dead, right? Let's check on her first, then go after the red. Fuck. Infirmary. Door's locked. What the? I know I left this door unlocked. It feels like someone's on the other side is pushing against it to keep me from getting in. Oh shit. Naomi, are you there? If that's you, open the door, please. There's no answer. Is it someone else? Shit. Okay, so we do follow the girl in the red dress. Maybe? I just feel like that's a bad idea. Mom, me. Okay, we're back to the mommy message. No, you're not. Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. It's Seiko's cell phone. Oh, wait, there's new... Oh, fuck! There was new dialogue! Shit! Damn it! I forgot there was going to be new dialogue since Naomi's alive. I'm sorry. Damn it. I should have known. I should have known just to keep it on the screen because I knew that there was some new dialogue. Well, I should have known. I didn't know because I obviously skipped that. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot, guys. I'm sorry. I can't help it sometimes, okay? Oh, there she is. You good?
サトシ一人にしないでよ
すまないユカを探しに行ってたんだ
そっかじゃあゆかちゃん
Obviously not, because she's not with me.
さっきまで通路だったところが壁に戻っていて
Just went back to being on a wall.
ユカがいるはずの別館にいたと思って
そんなのがある
Oh. Yeah.
たやはりさっき俺とユカ森重のいた校舎とここは違うようだなんとか別空間の校舎に移動する手を見つけないと
そう
ってお前なんで保健室の外にいるんだ
Instead of waiting inside the infirmary.
さっきここでね
By some
もやもやした霧みたいな人影に襲われたの。だからまた襲われたら怖いから出てきちゃった。
Yeah, I knew that was not gonna be a good place to put her.
本当か？それはすまなかったな。
でもここ何かいるからあまり近寄らないでおこう。
I think we should keep our distance.
そうしよう。
I'm doing my AUB voice for Naomi now. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't remember what voice I had for Naomi. It's been a while since I did her character. I think it was really similar to Ayumi's, though Ayumi's, my voice for Ayumi was a lot higher than the one that I did for Naomi. Follow me, I don't care. No, I'm gonna kill you this time? Great. I don't want to listen to your shit. I don't listen to your bullshit, ghost of this school. Alright, so I'm gonna have you stay on this side. Okay, there's the key right there. So the key is approximately right nearby the cracks right there. So I'm gonna have you stand on those cracks right there. Alright. Can you do a favor for me and stand right about here? Lights change positions again. Naomi, would you mind waiting here for a sec? Sure, no problem. Okay, there we go. No, I think that's the wrong position. Yeah, I think I put her in the wrong position. Nope! Or yes.
ナオミ、今だ。そいつを取ってくれ。
Oh no, we did it, right?
オッケー取れたよ。
Acquired. Custodian's key! I knew it! I knew it! Booyah!
うまくいったな。あれ、お前もこの仕掛け気づいてたのか。
Did you figure out what we needed to do on your own or something?
さっき聖子と一緒に
With Seiko.
そっか。俺はユカトだ。
頑張ろう。きっと会えるよ。ゆかちゃん。
Yes, move on with positivity. That's the only way to defeat the evil ghost of the school. Alright, time to unlock the custodian's closet. The door is locked. There's a rock noise. I did find that video cassette in the other building. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and rereads the label. Kibiki Research Data, 2005, November 19th. It might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Use custodian's key? Yes. Okay, there's a TV in here. Booyah! Did it! Alright. Oh!
消えた。
何なんで何ここすごく寒い。
それに何か匂うな。真っ暗だ。どこかに部屋の電気のスイッチはないか。
ええ、どこかあった。
Oh!
サンキュー。
Here's gonna be a body.
臭い。カビだけの匂いじゃないよねこれ。
ああ。
Oh, no body. Time to use the cassette. There's a video 8 camcorder laying on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries are also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな新しい年代のものがあるんだ。
私たちみたいに現代から連れてこられた人の持ち物とか。
なるほど。そうかもな。でもテレビに入力端子もついてないし、充電も切れてるから使えないな。
So it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Oh, something disappeared. There's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True, Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up on to a previous report. Read it? Yes. Strange But True, Stories of the Occult. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building follow-up by Ko Kibiki.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義勝
Takami Yanagihori.
校内では教師として教鞭を振るい生来快活な性質であったが
He took out the mantle as soon as he could, and performed his duties with peerless punche.
突然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少しずつ自我を失い始める
Gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Although the cause of his illness was unknown, his effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he will begin wailing mournfully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached to a point where he could no longer communicate with his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshiki Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Shachiko Shinozaki, age 7. In the search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurred, I, of course, chose to follow up the trail of the mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying this story may remember Shachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki in secure interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. Miss Shinozaki. But then again, she's a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. And we're back to Yoshiki and Yugi.
篠崎お前本当は強かったんだな
Totally fearless, in fact.
ねえよ
怖かったわよ今もわけわかんないもの
そうかでもなんか今の幽霊消えたし成仏成功っぽくね
I like how he's standing up on the bed still. Is Amy being possessed again?
とりあえず拭けよ涙と鼻水
At least.
なあお前俺の制服で
そういうの言わないでって言ったでしょ
Yeah, it's happening again. Did I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
ガキかよお前うわひってたくやべえないつもはこんなことするやつじゃないの
Shinozaki.
篠崎
Alright, let's go ahead and look at some stuff here. Monthly goal, how to remove a tongue part 2, draft. Cut the tongue with a pair of big scissors. It's so thick and warm, but how would you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pin in deep to keep the label from slipping away. Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Whoop. Alright, I feel like I'm doing alright. There's a torn piece of newspaper. Yeah. Tension. Okay. Ground was broken. Okay. Yeah, I already read that, so I didn't need to look through it again. There's a bald spotted notebook on the desk with the words diary written in bold letters at the top. Like some sort of prop, however, it's practically molded to the desk, and it can't be moved or opened. Alright, so there's nothing left for me in here. Can we go up here, or... no. Yeah. I knew you probably couldn't go up there. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'm supposed to look around a little bit before an event happens. Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy. It makes my ears ring. Can't believe there's a second wing to this place. I had no idea. Okay. Keep on tracing back until I meet up with someone. Yoshiki might be in the classroom now. No, not Yoshiki, Shishido. Yo, I'm Yoshiki at the moment. Oh, here we go. Go to where the floor collapsed, but then got better. One step rooster, 10 places rat. One step rooster, 10 paces rat. One pace rooster, 10 paces rat. The stairwell that was broken was this one, I believe. The one I'm walking to right now. The one nearby that body right here. Okay. I can't remember which one was rooster. I don't have a zodiac sign in front of me, so I don't remember their positionings. I'm sorry. Go one step west. Alright, okay. Oh, examine the wooden border in between. Alright, sorry. Had to check. The floor here had clearly been collapsed previously. The gap seems to have mysteriously closed up on its own. It feels completely solid. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm using the walkthrough for only these kinds of scenes since I don't have a zodiac sign on me. Okay. Go one step west and 10 step north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, examine the floor crack. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out something shining in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it out. Yes. From beneath the floorboards, you manage to fish out a crank-like key that resembles the winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch. Winder. Not winder, winder. The heck is this? Doesn't look like a good fit at any door, no. Winder. Okay, so I got the winder. There's... Oh, this is classroom 1A. Wait. Talk about classroom 1A. Maybe there might be a message here. The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk, but nothing new has been added. Okay, nothing's been changed about the desk. Was that... Wait, did I read that note down there? I don't think I read that note down there. And the music is getting louder. I noticed how the music's getting louder in this game. There's a couple of notes on the floor. There's one thing I learned from all this. Yeah. I already read that. Okay. There's the machine. The winder you found looks like it would fit perfectly in the keyhole at the base of the lever. Use it? Yes. Okay. It did indeed slip into the device without any trouble, but nothing happened. Oh, come on! Okay, can I pull the lever? The lever is still stuck, but it seems to have a bit more give than it did before. There's space for it to go down one more notch. Try forcing it? Sure. Ah! There we go! Okay. I saw that earlier. I saw there was an open way earlier and it didn't let me go, but now it's open. Yes! Okay, so that's why I was so confused earlier, because I saw there was an open path right there, but it didn't let me go through, so now I know the reason why there was an open path. There actually is one there. I'm gonna save right here. Sorry, previous Ayumi, but just in case this is a fuck up, I gotta save here. Alright, here we go.
なんだここは
Well,
シャワーがあるぞ
are they usable? Oh, fuck. Oh!
篠崎大丈夫かよおいまた何か感じたのか
She just freaking coughs blood. Oh god.
鼻血か
Oh, it's a nosebleed.
鼻だからいいが
I thought she coughed it up.
切れたら大変だぞ
But if a blood breath would burst in her brain or something. And that would be
篠崎
bad.
ほらこれ鼻に詰めてろ
ありがとう。持ってるけど、もらっとく。
ああ
Go ahead.
レイの影響以前に体力的にもう限界かそろそろ休ませてやらないとな
She needs rest. Infirmary? Or look around here. Oh! Oh! That's not fun. Can we piss in this bucket? The bucket is crammed full of discarded underwear. That was actually something I did not want to read. But all she was up like wrong out dish rags. I did not want to read that. Whoa. Whoa! There's a pool? No running by the pool. No running on the pool deck. Oh, you have to walk.
雨で向こうがよく見えね
Alrighty. Here goes.
え篠崎ダメだよ貸しな文化人形風邪ひいちまうからお前は建物の中入ってろ俺が調べ終わるまで更衣室で待ってろよ
あなた一人で、レイ相手に何ができるのよ。
Think you'll be able to handle it?
いいから何かあったら呼ぶからよその時は助けに来てくれよ
Why does it has to be vice versa? Alright.
むちゃしないで。
Oh, Yoshiki. You are gonna do something stupid, aren't we?
なんだこれ以上負担をかけさせるわけにはいかないから
I don't think she can handle much more of this. There was a ghost in there, dude, so I don't know if this was a good choice to make her go out like that, but yeah, I guess we have to. Oh, well, we can go down here. Caution! Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. Did we drain the pool? There's a sign on the door that says pump room. The door is locked. Alright, let's go to the other side and read that note right there because there's a note right there. So... Oh. I didn't see this. It looks like there's a key lodged in the crack between two tiles. Try to dig it out? Yes. Acquired. Pump room key. Pump room, huh? I've had enough. Oh. What does that mean?
今の声まさかあいつ 冗談じゃねえぞ。
Why is there a countdown? Why is there a countdown? Do I have? Is that enough time I have to pump the pool or something? Okay, let's go ahead and pump the pool. There's a to unlock it. Yes. The key was rusted and brittle. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh fuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right here. Right here. The valve was labeled drainage. Turn it. Yes. Did I do anything? What was that? Did something get stuck in the drain? Well, I think I did the good choice and stopped it from happening. Alright, let's see the drained pool, I guess. Oh, there's a... Wow, there's a lot of dead bodies in here.
篠崎
Are you kidding me?
なんでこんなことに。うわあ、篠崎。
God damn it!
うわあ。
Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Damn it! Why? Come on! No! I think I was supposed to run back until... Oh my god, the timer was for enough time for me to jump in the pool and... Come on! Are you kidding me? Really? Let's dig it out, yes. Okay. What's that? No way. Okay. Do I jump in the pool? What the? Seems like something fell in, yeah.
更衣室にいるだろうな。
Okay, go to the locker room real quick. She's not in here, dude. She's in the pool.
さっきのはやっぱり。
I guess that really was her then.
何やってんだよ、ったく。
The ghost pushed her in, dude. Okay, run in the pool.
だよ俺。やっぱり目を離すんじゃなかった。人のせいだ。
Yeah, stop lamenting! Jump in the pool! Come on.
どこだ、篠崎。
Shinozaki! Okay, the ripple is around here. Where are you? Pretty sure this is where the waves were coming in from. Oh crap. Oh, did I pick the wrong spot? Shoot! Oh, no, I don't know where she was! She's gonna drown! Did I pick the wrong spot? Yes, you did. Oh, there we go! There we go! It's her!
今助けてやるからな。
I'm pulling you up! We did it. Oh gosh, we did it. Oof. Wow. CPR? Yeah, he's doing CPR.
篠崎篠崎おい
How many times am I gonna have to save your life, girl?
息してくれよ
There we go. Excuse me as the scene goes on, but I gotta check if the camera's still alive. It is. Sorry, I had to check. I heard a camera-like sound from it, so I didn't know if it was alive or not. But it was from the game, so I'm good. Good job, Yoshiki.
心配させんなよ
I'm taking a guess it was a ghost that did that to
落
her.
ち着いたかったくなんでプールに飛び込んだりしたんだよ
岸沼くんが呼んだんじゃない
俺が
呼ばれてプールサイドに出た後は覚えてないけど気がついたら目の前が真緑で口の中にいっぱい水が
くそこれも例の仕業か騙しやがるとはやっぱなんかあるなあのプール
歯に何かいっぱい挟まってる
In my tooth?
もだわいや
Oh, her tooth.
シャワーの水出ないのか
No. That's not gonna work. It kinda looks like he's headbutting them.
ダメだ
口の中苦い臭いもう嫌
How do you think I feel?
篠崎とりあえず雨で体洗ってみるか雨程度じゃ口洗えるかどうかわかんないけど
You're getting that taste out of your mouth.
よし行こうぜ
Aomi's gonna get such a big cold after this.
どっかで服乾かさないと
Have to dry out our clothes. So we're back out in the rain. So I guess now we do the pumping the water.
案外口進む
So the rainwater is okay. I was never sure the rainwater was gonna be okay.
よかった篠崎さっきの気になる部屋見つけた
That I kinda like to check out.
私も行く
Good idea.
その方がいいか
Yeah.
そうしよ
Let's do it. So now we pump the pool without Ayumi in the freaking pool. Gosh, why does this game do that kind of shit? I still love it though. I still love this game. Like, to clarify, I may get mad at the game sometimes. I still love this game quite a lot. So, yeah, don't think I dislike this game for some of the BS it does sometimes. But the game does some BS, but it's some good BS. Unlock it? Yes. The key was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Fortunately, it had already done its job. Alright, that was the message from earlier, but I couldn't read it because I was rushing to, you know, drain the pool, but yeah. That did not turn out to be the best idea, but now we're good. So all the water got out without a body going into the drainage. Now it's time to go out into the pool. The emptied pool. Alright, there's two bodies in the pool. It's the corpse of a very tiny individual being pickled pickled in this filthy brine for so long seems to have bloated its skin into a patchwork of pustules. Kanzuki Saito. It's the body of a female student, rotted and decayed. Misuki Kamijo. I removed the wheel from the water pump and threw it into the pool. Hopefully, that'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure I left in the spigot. That bitch killed my friend. She can spend all eternity without a tongue for all I care. Well, I guess we have to return their tongue, I guess. Based on the size, this appears to be the body of a high schooler. Long-term exposure to the dirty, contaminated water has left it quite a mess. Harune Tanaka. It's the body of a female student, rotting and decayed. Kaza Suruta. Okay, so now I guess I gotta find the tongue in here. In here, I guess. The dim lights around you are reflecting off of something deep inside the drainage grate. Try to fish it out. Yes. What is this thing? Some kind of handle? Acquired. Rusted valve wheel. Okay, now I gotta reattach the valve wheel. And I guess I find the tongue through there. Okay. A crude label written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it, there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Attach the rusted valve wheel, yes. And we automatically turn it, that's good. Ugh! That's as far as it gonna go, I think. It's too rusted to turn anymore. And now, we find the tongue. Wherever it may be. There we go. There's the tongue. It's a small head bag stained with copious amounts of blood. It seems to have fallen from the spigot. An elementary schooler's ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Hills Elementary School, Class 1-6, Totiko Shuchi. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. It's a girl's name. Acquired. Totiko's tongue. Okay. So I guess that's the girl in the locker room whose tongue it is, I believe. I think that's the girl's locker room. I can't really tell. Alright. Tokyo, I have your tongue. Tokyo, I have your tongue. Do you not want your tongue back? Toiko, wherever you may be, where are you, Totiko? Thank you. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna throw out my phone. I threw my phone, so no more walkthrough. All of this now is on me. I threw my phone, so it's all good. Plus, I partially remember what happened. Giggle. There we go. To you. You want your tongue? No shit. Pull out tongue bag? Okay, so yeah, it might be her tongue, the girl on top, but I think the game's misleading you to go to her because the other girl doesn't have a head. So the little girl's spirit is staggering towards Ayumi, blood gushing up from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one! Totiko Suji! This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back! Offer the spirit, Totiko's tongue. Yes! What happened? All right, I think I did good. I gave the right person the right tongue, right? I think I did it correctly, yes? Maybe? I don't know. But I think I gave the right girl the right tongue. So I'm gonna save right here, right there. Okay. In case I got this wrong, I saved in a different save spot, but I think I got it right. I got it right. So let's go to classroom 1A. The message you wrote previously so clear, but nothing new been added. Okay. I don't know where to go then. Do I go to the stairwell that kept on blocking me off earlier? No. Ghost, don't attack me while I'm running across here. Okay, good. You did not attack me. Oh. Is that good or bad? Oh, fuck. The forwards beneath that wall. That is messed up. Are you kidding me? With the floor dips and the blood pools. Oh, God! Stop teasing us about our friend's dead body! Get in there good and dig it out. God, that's messed up! You have to do it. Regardless of how messed up it is. You sick son of a bitch! I'm not sure we'd ever bring ourselves to get it. What? You're alive. Where the hell did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh no!
別館の方にいたんだけど、さっき急に気を失ったみたいで、気がついたらなんか校舎の雰囲気が。
I don't know if you're gonna like whose corpse you're gonna find.
あと、持田と持田の妹にもあったよ。
本当か？あいつらも無事なのか？
うん。なんか妹がはぐれてたみたいだけど。
It seems she and her brother parted ways. Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands.
ああ、これこの先の通路の床下で見つけたんだけど。何かのまじない？これいるの？じゃあ渡しとくよ。俺は今人探しでそれどころじゃないんだ。
So I have no need for charms at the present time. Received another tongue bag from Morishige. As with the others, here's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Hills Elementary School, Class 52, Yuki Kano.
じゃあ、なんだよ委員長。その目は。
You look like you've seen a ghost. You...
そうだ。持田が1の A で待ち合わせしようって言ってたよ。
You are fucked up, Morishige. I'm kind of glad you came to pick up the tongue for us, but what the fuck?
多分よ。
I like how the doll slid into Yoshiki's body.
あの場所じゃなくて、近くの床にでも転がってたもの。これじゃなきゃよ。
I mean, if he didn't, then
怖い。あの人手血まみれだった。
God, Morishite's creepy. All right, let me absorb you and let's return the girl her tongue. And wherever Morishige went, I hope he didn't come across that ghost. So, yeah, I don't think he knows what happened to Mayu. Yeah, that's not gonna be good when he learns. Take it then.
片目がない。返してあげるべき体の部分がこれじゃ足りてない。
Just give the tongue. Pull out the tongue bag? Yeah, that's our only option. The girl lowers her head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Damn it.
ゆきちゃん。返してあげる。これあなたのものでしょ。
Offered the spirit, Yuki's tongue.
お姉さん、ありがとう。
すげえ。やったな篠崎。これで3人か。あと1人。赤い服の。
No more!
幽霊と喋ってるとどんどん自分が死に近づいていく感覚がする。わかる？だんだん自分の死に顔が
And I'm not even trying!
頭の中にはっきりと浮かんでくるの。すごく嫌なイメージ。帰りたい。帰りたいよ。お母さん、お姉さん。星田君。
Wow. Like, Mochita has quite a lot of girls after
篠
him.
崎。わかった。次俺がやるからよ。
Oh,
しっかり。ああ。自信か。でかいぞ。
is this the one that does Shishido in? Whoa. What? Oh. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That's bad. That's real bad. Hopefully nobody was in the infirmary at the moment.
気を失ってたのか。どこだ。
Oh, they're in a classroom. Wait. Isn't this their classroom?
ここ。俺らの教室。
Hold up.
マジかよ。
No, this is not right. There's no way this is right.
篠崎。しっかりしろよ。
Are they escaped?
おい。
Wait, the two of them escaped for freeing them?
息はしてるな。
I was meant to read that, but yeah, talking.
篠崎。おい。起きろよ。
菱沼。
見てみろよ、周り。俺も信じらんねえんだけど。
But here we are. This is this right? Is the next chapter is the rest of the characters trying to get out then?
本当にここは。
マジだよ。ほら、俺の机だ。
本当だ。見て見て、私の机。
ってことは
So they got out.
私た
I
ち
think they got out.
帰ってこれたのよ。やったー。
しゃあ、ざまみろちくしょう。
There's something up with this. There's something up with this. There's no way they're back. Can I talk to Yumi?
もう帰ってこられないかと思ってた。
サトシやユイ先生たちは帰ってきてねえのか。
Venturing out in search of others, you find that even the janitors likely got home. The lights are out, and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at 8 o'clock in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and rain grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black.
これ現実か。さっきまでのは夢だったんじゃないか。どこで
No,
何やってんだろう。
there's something up.
どうした篠崎。
Oh, I knew it! What? What the hell is this? It's not.
終わってないの？
Oh?
お前は。
ちょうどこんな雨の降る放課後のことでした。私が誘拐されたあの日、朝、私はお母さんと喧嘩をしてしまいました。何を言ってるの？
わかんねえ。
お母さんと顔を合わせるのが嫌で、学校の後、私は家へ帰らずにぼーっと渡り廊下にしゃがんで雨を眺めていました。そうしたら私の隣に吉和先生が座ってと私の話を聞いてくれたのです。先生、言葉を話せない病気だったけれど、私は
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
けれど、
She's so
あ
tiny.
なたは5
She
年
must
生
be.
の菅野ゆきちゃんね。さっきはありがとうございます。殺された私たちを成仏させようとしてくれて。
結局成仏はできたのか。
いいえ、あなたたちから言葉を奪った抜き取られた舌は返したし、あなたたちにひどいことをした犯人には懺悔させたけど、やっぱり
Shishiko, the last one.
許せない。私たちの成仏に許す許さないという、それ懺悔とは犯人と被害者との間に存在して、それ単体で私たち被害者の霊を動かすものです。私たちは天神小学校を異空間に閉じ込めている霊場の断片だから、私たちを動かすという方法は正しいと思います。だけど足りていないんです、犯人の懺悔が。あいつの文化人形が喋った言葉では足りないってこと？あれは
で、なんだよ。なんだって無関係の人間を何人も何人も閉じ込めてるんだ。
In that godforsaken place.
俺たちをあそこに呼び寄せたのはお前ら子供の幽霊たちだろ。
それは
なんだと？
Now, what do you mean by that?
私たちは異空間をつなぎ止める歯車に過ぎなくて。
お前鈴本を殺したじゃねえかよ。待ってな。
もう少し聞こう。お姉さんたちだけでも無事に遅れてよかったです。
なんで急に俺たちを気遣うような言い方すんだよ。
私のお姉ちゃんに聞いたことがある。強い未練を残したまま暴力的に命を搾取された霊魂は
Leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets.
普通の人でいうところの錯乱状態に近い状態でとどまってしまうって。
1 second, I need to change batteries on my camera real quick. I noticed that it's having the red light of death, so I gotta change batteries real quick. So the other battery is a little bit low itself, but I'm gonna try to get the rest of this episode done before the battery dies. So let's go ahead and finish this off. Wow, I've been recording for about 3 hours now. I think I'm almost done. This is gonna be a long video to edit.
本来の優しい心と聖者への妬みや敵意の気持ちとをコントロールできずに感情がくるくる変わるって。
お前の姉さんって霊能師？
うん、ちょっと違うけど。
So what you're saying is, this little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin?
だったらお願い。他の生きてるみんなも。
Please, bring the rest of them back.
持田くんや先生たちも連れてきてあげて。
Bring them all back home.
ねえ、できるんでしょ？うん、それは無理だと思います。どうして？あの空間はたくさんの無関係な命を食べ過ぎました。あそこで死んだ人たちの恨みの念が満員だから。 行き場をなくした悲しい思いたちの影響でわずかに残った理性を失い始めています。私だってもうすぐまた生きてる人をただ無差別に襲うだけの怨霊になってしまいます。あなたも味方してくれなくなるのね。だったらなおさら急がなきゃ。何か持田君たちを助ける方法はないの？一つだけある。
どうするんだよ。
お兄さんも知っている方法です。あの場所へ戻って
Give the doll back.
私たち天神小学校の児童4名誘拐殺害事件被害者の霊をみんなを成仏させてくれれば歯車を失った異空間は多分消えてなくなります。そうすればもしかしたら
あそこへ。戻るのかよ。それにせっかく残りあと一人だと思ってたのに、お前ら3人も成仏してなかったしよ。
どうしてさっきプチごもったの？成仏できなかった理由。
What is there to hide?
それは思い出したくないんです。でもどうしても知りたいのなら教えます。あの時のこと。
Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand. In an instant, their two beings seemed to merge together into a single mind.
篠崎。
Are we getting a flashback? I think we're getting the flashback to what happened.
どうなったの？私気絶したはずなのに意識がある。
Why am I fully aware right now?
真っ暗だし体が動かない。なんか疲れた時になる金縛りみたい。
Oh shit. Oh! Oh!
ここは
Oh! Oh!
体が動かない。
Oh no!
犯行現場で唯一生き残った赤いワンピースの女児篠崎幸子。
And the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in Heavenly House Elementary School.
幸子の家族は事件後怯えるように他県へ移っていったとされている。
Moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remained here. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I could find about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when elementary school becomes the stage where a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the actual scandal will serve as the primary focus for our public interests, with all other details fading into the background. So of course, after learning that Shichiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts were largely ignored in favor of the media circuit surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just unrested in learning of Sachiko's history of her whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had. I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. but I can clearly see the room I'm in now. There's one boy and two girls in here, aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly House during that incident. But they're still alive? Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled out on the floor. So am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Oh, this is fucked up. Now I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. And since my hands and feet are tied up, I can't remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. Friend sobbing. The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's gonna explode. This is... She combined... The ghost combined her and Ayumi so that she could see what happened at the murder. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me. In order? I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. Oh, God. Oh my God. What the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so that he doesn't have to suffer? It's been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life. And the symphony goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Is it still going on? Come on, just die already. Die already? God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, noise stopped, and the room grew quiet again. Oh, fuck. And it's your turn now. Those footsteps are getting closer. All my hair standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order? God, why am I... Wait, which means it's my turn now. Ah! The game automatically moved lines. Someone's got my behind the hair. They're pulling my head up. Yeah, I couldn't read the previous line because it automatically moved on. And took off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at the Helvey House Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanely horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part. However, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. And the official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, or even so pleasant if you believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Shachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One repeatedly stabbed an abdomen with an air-fermented pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcibly drug out. His discarded innards are found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head a dozen upon a dozen times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. With my blindfold removed, the sight appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could have possibly imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't a large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. Shachiko! It was a little girl. Her face dyed red with the blood of her victims. Holy fuck. She was staring intently at me with soulish gray eyes, and then she just started giggling. She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sounds kept echoing through the room. Then she took the dull, rusty through these blocks of blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. I kind of knew Shachiko was responsible. The 3rd victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times, until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Learning the truth about the proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Shachiko. In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that only led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. So, yeah, one battery already died during the middle of me filming. I don't know how long I had gone on without noticing that the battery had died, so I quickly apologize for that. This is a lot longer than I expected it to be, so I am super sorry for that, guys. I'm gonna try to get it done in the next 5 minutes, but I don't think I can because there's so much going on that it's gonna probably take another hour or so to get done with this part of the chapter. So, here we go. Let's do this. It was around the same time that Principal Takanamine Yangahori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in the most particular way. Not to mention scribbling incomprehensible gibberish all over his walls as if possessed. He seemed frightened as someone who would often be crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he would wind up in such a bewildered state with no warning, then perhaps so could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever, Heavenly Hills Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some form of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back to the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue that could shed some light on the situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as it leads go, but it leads nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down, but demolished altogether, and another school was built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now.
詳しくは次回の連載にてお伝えしたいと思う。楽しみにお待ちいただきたい。
Continue with Chapter 5, the final chapter of Course Party. Alright. We've seen this credits before earlier in this video. But if you all like this video of me reading Chapter 4 of Course Party, I hope for you all to leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all next time.
Okay.